something I've been feeling a lot lately, and I feel like you're one of the only people I can really talk to about this.
Well, you can talk to me about anything.
It's just, I've really been struggling with understanding who I am, what I am. Something feels really different about me lately, and I've been trying to figure out what it is for a good long time now, and just really struggling with my masculinity lately. I know I've seen people heading in this direction, and just what will my friends and family think, and how will they treat me?
I think you're going to have a lot more support than you expect.
I hope so. All I really want is happiness in my life, and I don't know if I'll ever have true happiness as a man. I try to be brave, and I go out on the weekends and I put on my outfit and I feel just so free and open and just so connected with myself more than I ever have. Just wish I could live like this always.
I can't even imagine what it's like, going into a store and trying to pretend you're something you're not for everybody.
It's one of the most difficult things I've ever had to endure, and every day it's harder and harder to keep living this lie. I just don't know how much longer I can do it. I feel disgusted when I look at myself in the mirror. I've always felt that I was more feminine than all the other boys I grew up with, and I think it's time I really explore that woman that's inside of me, really get underneath this masculine shell I've been hiding beneath all these years.
Are you afraid?
I've spent too many years being afraid. Now I'm excited. I don't have very many years left to waste.
But people are gonna look at you, talk about you.
Well, they should look and talk to the real me, not the lie that I've been living all these years.
It must be just impossible being a trans person in the United States, where people are so just close-minded about things sometimes.
It is a really, really difficult thing to be in the United States, but I'm lucky if I really think about it. Can you imagine what it would be like to struggle with these identity crises that I deal with in a third world country like Nigeria? They don't have the knowledge, they don't have the psychologists to help us understand what's going on with us. They're just confused and suffering and not understanding what's happening with their mind and their body, feeling so disconnected from one to another. It's so sad, and they have no understanding of what's being done to them. I can't go to sports games as myself. I can't go into, I don't know which bathroom to go into. Everything I do is a struggle. Everything I do confuses me. I don't know. I just don't know where to go. I don't know how to be. I know that I'll face a good many of challenges, and I know there will be some people that won't accept me. But when I'm at that makeup counter at Macy's, and that woman is helping me pick out the perfect blush to accentuate my beautiful eyes, and we connect, woman to woman, I know that everything I'm doing is right. I know that this is the best choice I could make for myself, that I am who I need to be, and who I've always needed to be.
Well, I just want you to know that I'm going to support you every step of that journey, because you're a beautiful woman. You were a beautiful man before, but that's the past. Don't let anybody hold that against you, and you just do you.
And that's what I've always loved about you, and that's why we are both beautiful women. And that
I'm not a fucking woman. But what I learned is every human being is a good human being. And we're all connected.
Is that true?
Yes. The truest. It's the truest thing.
That's what I like about grounding, Will. It connects you to everybody all at once.
Do you maintain grounding 24 hours a day, every day?
It's hard to do, but I do sleep on my lawn whenever possible. It grounds me.